Personally, I think if the thing you're best at is herbology...
Hello, hello. Let's meet Sebastian. Maybe we got there.
Were to. Not.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
But I don't want gobstones. Around there.
Over here. Sebastian, it's been a while.
It has. Glad you received my owl. I have something to show you.
First, let me thank you for what you did in the library.
Of course. Scribner tried to give me detention, but I have ways out of these things.
Well, you took the fall for me, and that counts for something.
Did you find what you were looking for?
I did, but something was missing. I'm not sure here is the best place to discuss it.
Understood. We can talk more in a moment, in the Undercroft. Not even the professors know about this place. This way. There's a secret passage just here.
It's well disguised. How did you find this place?
My friend, Ominous Gaunt. He named it the Undercroft. We used to play gobstones here all the time. With my sister, Anne. She loved that infernal game. What I wouldn't give to lose to her again. I should tell you, I swore to Ominous I would safeguard this place. So please, keep this between us. He never confides in anyone. But he's tried since the day we met. Wouldn't want to jeopardize that. We used to sneak in here almost daily. We've never been caught.
I think I've seen ominous
He does. His wand seems almost sentient. Not surprising, I suppose. Ollivander or...
Is that how he found this place?
I've never heard any... Again.
Understood. But why?
His father's family are obsessed with bloodstain. Anyway,
Really?
like the blasting. Professors say it's not an...
A prop?
It may take a while to get the feel for it. Mimic my wand movement. The incantation is Confringo.
Very well.
You're getting it. Ready to actually try it out? Stick to the targets, though. To keep the Undercroft intact.
Expelliarmus!
Have a go at those candelabras. Both have their uses, but I think you'll find that a Confringo cast travels a bit farther than that of a spell like Incendio.
Revelio. Revelio.
Stop.
Confringo.
Nice work. How's it feel?
It's a tad hot.
You'll get used to it.
That's it. I think I've got it.
Well done.
I have to say, I enjoy the blast.
Perhaps when I...
Just let me know.
You said something... I assume it's to do with what...
Nothing gets past you.
I'm listening.
You must.
When I head to Feldcroft, I'll send you an owl.
Hello, Sebastian. Wait. You there? I can hear you.
Oh, hello. Ominous, isn't it? I believe we have potions together.
I recognize that voice. Did you just come from the Undercroft? How did you get in there?
Actually, Sebastian brought me there. You needn't threaten me. I'm not going to say anything about your Undercroft.
Why should I trust you? You just betrayed Sebastian.
Please. I was trying to defend him. He was clear that this was a secret place and I was to tell no one. He's a good friend.
I don't need you to tell me about my oldest friend. Thank you very much.
Ominous, I just meant...
I know what you meant. Sebastian gets himself in enough trouble. He doesn't need your help. Sebastian is going to get an earful about this.
इनको लग रहा है भयंकर इतना वेला हूँ स्टार्ट हो
I never thought I'd actually enjoy her, but
और छोटी सी क्लास लगाने जाना पड़ता है
Expelliarmus!
स्पेल्स पुल सिखा रहे तो ठीक है ना तो भयंकर मैं नहीं जा रहा तुम्हारे साथ
Professor Weasley? Somewhere away from prying eyes.
Professor Weasley.
Forgive me, the headmaster stopped me and I... Merlin's beard. I see you've wasted no time. Well done. Shall we?
After you, Professor.
After you, Professor. After you, Professor.
What is this place?
This is the Room of Requirement. It only appears when one is in real need of it. Ordinarily, a student might stumble upon this room entirely by accident. If ever. I'd only planned to suggest to you how to find it by walking past that bit of wall, focusing on what you need. But you've managed to reveal the room on your own. While I'm here, we should take advantage of the moment. Now, where is Deke? He must have sneaked past and gone ahead.
Deke, Professor.
The house elf I was speaking to in my classroom your first day. Thought he might help you use the room once you found it. There's no chance I'm clambering over this mess. This presents the perfect opportunity to teach you Evanesco, the vanishing spell. You can cast Evanesco to vanish certain objects, such as these chairs and other things here in the room. I suggest you
New spell.
Splendid. Now, cast Evanesco on those chairs. Excellent work. You'll note that you are now in possession of Moonstone. We shall discuss its uses later. Let's move on.
Lumos.
Where in Merlin's name is that elf? Is that... Goodness. My old school bag. I wondered where that had got to. I can't believe it's still here. I'll just take a quick look.
Revelio.
Give you an opportunity to
Lumos.
explore on your own until we locate Deke.
Yes, Professor.
Explore the room of requirement.
Dear me. Can't you keep it down? Some of us are trying to rest.
Accio. 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 Hope this isn't as precarious as it looks.
An intruder! Stop them! No, not... that's not...
Accio!
This pile of tin!
How does anyone other than a house elf manage to get around in here? What was that? Accio! Was that a golden stitch?
Perhaps you should summon your wits and find out.
I hope that house elf can find us in here.
Yikes! Careful!
Huh? Oh, there you are. Wait right there. Deke will come to you. Hello.
Ah, Deke, we've been looking for you.
Apologies, Professor Weasley. Deke was looking through some of what's appeared in the room since Deke was last here. Is this the student?
Indeed it is.
Deke is honored to meet you.
Deke has been a friend since I was a second year. We discovered this room together. I mentioned you to Deke. We believe that you might be able to benefit from this room like I did. Deke, would you be so kind?
Of course, Professor Weasley. The Room of Requirement will always be equipped for the Seeker's needs. It's unplottable, so won't appear on any map. Most happen upon it by accident, if ever. Deke's seen students in need of an extra file for potions stumble upon the room filled with them. You seem to have accessed it in its form as the Room of Hidden Things.
I was thinking about needing a place away from prying eyes. Brilliant.
Oh, that explains it then.
What I need specifically is a place where I can catch up on my schoolwork without distraction.
Well then, the room can provide you with precisely that. Now, it's time to focus on what you need. Just close your eyes. Imagine the room precisely as you need it. The room will do the rest.
You've given yourself quite a canvas to work with. I look forward to seeing what you do with the space. Ah, and it seems the room has provided you with a desk of description. Excellent. It can identify unfamiliar items of clothing. One should always understand the effects of anything in which one is clothed.
This will be more useful when
You'll find plenty of items of clothing that need to be identified. The desk will be an invaluable resource.
I don't have anything for this at the moment. I imagine the desk of description will come in handy.
It will. I hope you'll take advantage of it. Now, I'll give you a brief lesson in conjuring. The room might not provide everything you need on its own.
Conjuring?
Yes, the magic of creating or conjuring objects. I'll teach you. Very good. When conjuring more complex objects, you'll need what's called a spellcraft. Spellcrafts are like recipes. They list the ingredients or resources needed to conjure a particular object. You should have acquired some for a potion station and potting table from tomes and scrolls in Hogsmeade.
I did. Where can I find the resources I need?
While resources such as moonstone can be obtained throughout the Highlands, it's much safer and easier to purchase them. They can also be collected by vanishing objects in the room, such as the chairs you vanished earlier. In fact, you should have enough resources for now.
I see. Can I regain resources by vanishing something I've already conjured?
You can indeed. Quite perceptive. Why don't you... You should find both familiar, since they'll resemble the... Well done. You can use these whenever you need to brew potions or grow plants. Presuming, of course, you've collected any seeds or potion ingredients you need in Hogsmeade or outside the castle grounds. Deke will be here to answer.
I will be sure to speak.
Good luck.
I'm ready.
Come and see me as soon as you can. I've returned from a rather...
Actually, I don't think I...
I would like to teach you Wingardium Leviosa. It can be used to levitate objects for a short time. Once you've completed a few prerequisite tasks, do see me after class.
Good work. Shall we move on?
I've conjured every...
The old... You can change the colors. Let's get started, shall we? Just aim your wand at any and perform the altering spell to customize it.
I have some questions about alteration.
Yes?
How do I use the altering spell?
Simply aim.
Alter the style of an item.
You've been practicing. Nicely done. Now you're ready for something a little more advanced. You can use the altering spell directly on the room's architecture. Try these new designs on the floor or balcony. Try aiming at the floor or at that balcony whilst using the altering spell. Your space might benefit from a bit of ambiance, don't you think? Deke, would you mind?
Of course, Professor Weasley. Professor Weasley showed Deke this bit of magic some years ago. Deke thinks you'll enjoy it. Come and talk to Deke when you're ready.
Professor Weasley. I would like the room to feel as if it's being lit by the moon.
Oh, sounds perfect.
Oh my god.
Quite a diff. Of course, you needn't keep this style if you don't like it. You can always ask Deke to change. Now you have learnt a good bit about all...
Thank you, Professor.
Indeed. No... An even bigger space.
How did that happen?
The room equips itself to your needs. It must have sensed that you needed more space to practice spellcasting.
Thank you, Professor. I shall keep an eye out.
Good. I'll leave you to it. This...
Yeah, I'll be very...
like to ask you about...
Of course.
Actually, perhaps another time.
किधर हो रहा भाई वहीं से तो सर करेंगे
I was hoping to see you.
You're back.
Finally.
Yes. Who?
Revelio.
Revelio. The room is called the Map Chamber, by the way. And a portrait of Percival Rackham awaits us there.
Professor Rackham. I look forward to meeting him. How did this jackdaw get the pages from the book?
Evidently, Peeves stole them, and Jackdaw stole them from him.
Oh, Peeves. To think it was beneath us all this time.
Yoo-hoo! हीटर लाना पैना भाई ठंड बाहर लग रही है Now I can change the room and its decorations man चल बुक रख चोदू मन
This looks promising.
Chalo, Revelio.
A map. There's Hogsmeade. And over here, the Forbidden Forest. And, of course, Hogwarts. It's magnificent.
Dumbledore.
If only you were here to see this.
Hello, Professor Rackham. We've placed the book on the pedestal as you asked. And this is my mentor, Professor Fig.
How do you do, Professor Fig? And you, my young friend, see now why you needed to return with the book?
I do. I also see why you refer to this room as the Map Chamber.
That you have come this far tells me that you possess extraordinary magical ability, the potential and power of which will unlock should you prove yourself worthy. The location of each of 4 trials will, in time, appear on the map. Trials that will test you and give you access to invaluable knowledge. Trials that you must complete on your own. Do you recall the pensive memory you viewed in my vault in Gringotts?
You and your friend Charles spoke of the port key, and of trials you'd created for one who could see traces of ancient magic.
Precisely. Charles is another of the Keepers, a designation we gave ourselves centuries ago, in light of the knowledge that we have been bound to keep hidden. Until, perhaps, now.
So, the passage from your ruins to Gringotts, everything in the vault, the restricted section, finding this room, none of these was a trial.
They were an important part of the journey, but they were not trials themselves. The fact that you have come this far, however, bodes well. The trials were designed to ensure that the power and knowledge we have kept secret for so long does not fall into the wrong hands. They will test your abilities, both innate and learned. But of equal importance, everything you witness as you complete the trials will inform what you choose to do with all that we share. You will need patience. The trials have much to teach you. It will take time.
I'm afraid we don't have the luxury of time.
We have waited this long, Professor Fig. Surely a few more.
Respectfully, sir, while I do not know the secret you keep, I do know that our young friend here has seen traces of a powerful dark magic being wielded by goblin kind. And we encountered an uncommonly powerful goblin wielding such magic as we prepared to leave your vault at Gringotts. We may already be too late.
This is...
I do.
Then, in the light of your considerable skill and all you have already accomplished, we shall begin. You will find the location of the first trial marked on the map below you. Whilst Professor Fig may assist you in locating the trials, they may be completed only by one with our ability.
Shall we have a look? I know that tower. It's not far. You may have seen it yourself.
It looks familiar. Perhaps your young friend is more well-traveled than you might think.
As your mentor, the least I can do is go ahead to make sure it is safe. Join me as soon as you can.
I'll find you at the tower as soon as I can.
Until then, be careful, and do not tell anyone where you're going.
Okay. Meet Professor Fig again.
It's time you learned, Glacius, the freezing spell. It is an efficient way to cool down a heated situation. But first, I will need you to complete a few tasks. Once you have done that, come and see me.
Professor Fig को मिलने जाना sorry. अगर फिर से वो कोई तगड़ा सा मिशन आएगा पक्का पक्का डांस झाड़ू झूड़ू दे दो भैंस के यहाँ दूर तो दूर।
Expelliarmus! Incendio! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Incendio! Incendio! Expelliarmus! Revelio!
I didn't always like a polite battle.
I hope you have your affairs in order.
Incendio! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Incendio! Protego!
Confringo!
Reducto!
Incendio! Expelliarmus!
Confringo!
Confringo!
Back for more,
For all the creatures you dare kill!
How do you?
You'll peter out.
Go and stay down! Confringo!
ये तो बच्चे हैं।
Incendio. Expelliarmus. Protego.
Admirable trick.
Incendio.
You dare slay one of my own! Oh, the anticipation.
Expelliarmus. Incendio. Abandoned long ago, no doubt.
तेरा स्पेशल याद कर रहा था
Now, where did I set my traps? Was it Lower Hogsfield? Or upper? Seems we may have an intruder in our midst.
Over here.
Well, this isn't ideal.
No, it isn't. This way. And I'd suggest we use the disillusionment charm here. No sense in announcing our arrival.
Nothing over here.
Quickly now. Stay hidden and cast Petrificus Totalis.
Petrificus Totalis.
Well done.
Bring me a dozen there must be something here.
Petrificus Totalis.
There must be something here. Ramrock said so.
Petrificus Totalis.
Too quiet, if you ask me.
Protego.
I'll get you. Must be something here. Ramrock said so. Get accustomed to that. Rather avoid something like this way. Let's get this over with.
Protego.
I will make you pay. Vicious blood!
Professor Fig किस काम का है? Golden presents. What do they know about the tower? I need to look for evidence to explain why the goblins are here. कैसे इन्वेस्टिगेट करना है?
Orders. Directly from Ranrock.
These orders indicate that they're after something to do with names. What names? And why here?
I will draw blood. I'll snap that one. And
Incendio!
There you are. Levioso.
Incendio!
Why drag this out longer than necessary? I won't rest until you...
Incendio!
Rather avoid... Expulso.
You won't get away with it.
Expelliarmus! Incendio!
I'll get you for this!
Confringo! It's more than mere coincidence that we encountered Ranrock's loyalists here.
Looks like we found the entrance.
It's locked. An unlocking charm.
Very handy. No time now, but if you don't learn it soon enough, we can work on it back at the castle. I imagine these brooms have been enchanted for centuries. Never seen an enchantment last this long.
Welcome to San Bakar's tower.
Hello, Professor.
We're going to need to understand how for the moment.
A reservoir of ancient magic, downstairs near the entry. Revelio.
Okay, let's see. Four spell can be assigned to your spell set.
I've seen this before, in Gringotts and the restricted section. That must have done something. Best have a look around. Revelio. More traces of ancient magic. Something must be different. These are never a welcome sight. At least I know what to expect this time. Incendio! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Protego! Incendio! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Incendio! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Incendio! Protego! Expelliarmus! Incendio! Confringo! These look familiar. Was it Accio we used before? What did that burst of magic do? Perhaps I should examine things from both sides of the archway. What have the Keepers planned for me? More statues. Incendio! Not making this easy on me. I presume I'm looking for traces of ancient magic. But where? Incendio! Accio! Seems I ought to explore this archway from both sides. Accio! What did that burst of magic change on both sides of the archway? Something must be different.
Magic करना. Okay.
I need to see how the room changes when I move in and out of the archway.
Whoa.
So that's it. I need to use both sides of the archway to get the platform to the other side of the bridge. Accio! So that's it. I need to use both sides of the archway to get the platform to the other side of the bridge. Revelio. So that's it. I need to use both sides of the archway to get the platform to the other side of the bridge. Accio! Accio! So that's it. I need to use both sides of the archway to get the platform to the other side of the bridge. Accio! I'll never get used to these floors. Expelliarmus! Incendio! Potato! Incendio! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Incendio! Expelliarmus! Incendio! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Incendio! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Incendio! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Incendio! Potato! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Incendio! Expelliarmus! Incendio! Confringo! Potato! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Incendio! Expelliarmus!
दिया बैंक
I'll never get used to these floors. Expelliarmus! Incendio! Confringo! Confringo. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Protect. Incendio. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Confringo. Protego. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Protego. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Incendio. Accio. 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 Accio.
Pernah ada.
Accio. Accio.
üstü.
Accio! Accio! Revelio. Accio! Accio! Accio!